base. Various new technologies, innovations, approaches to agriculture. And today, I really just wanted to talk to you not so much about our product, not so much about other innovative products, but other, I guess, innovative ways of doing things. I actually had a very good conversation with one of the largest sugarcane growers in Central America today. And I just kind of started by asking a very direct question. And the direct question was very simply, does your organization like to take the lead in terms of bringing new technologies and new approaches to the marketplace in terms of improving your industry? Because this was a very large growers. They have 16,000 hectares of land. It's not a very small grower whatsoever. But I had talked to, and this is what I discussed with them. I said, look, I've talked to other sugarcane growers, in fact, probably every one of the top 10 sugarcane growers throughout Central America. I mean, guys that have 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 60,000 hectares of land. And what I'm realizing is that no matter how big an organization is, no matter how um, in depth, no matter how many science staff they have, the onus is on the manufacturers, on the new people bringing things to the marketplace to sort of showcase and improve to them that a system will work. So our system, we already have hundreds of examples of case studies. So it's very interesting. But the direct question I asked him was, is your organization an innovative organization? Is your organization interested in being at the front edge or the cutting edge of bringing new technologies to the farm and bringing new approaches to the farm that would then, of course, permeate through the rest of the industry? And the reason I asked the question is because, again, I've met with all of the major growers in Central America, and almost all of them, they were very excited about our technology. They were very interested, but they didn't want to be the first, right? They wanted to see if some other large organization would get results with our technology. And there's a certain understanding of why that would be. But the bottom line from our point of view is we need one. We need somebody to step up to the plate and be innovative and show that this technology will not only improve their farm, but all sugarcane operations throughout Central America. And this particular grower stepped up and said, yes, we're very innovative. We like to try new technologies. We like to implement new things on our farms, and we like to do things in a new ways so that we're constantly improving. And as soon as I established that fact with him, that he was an innovative farmer, I knew that he and I were going to work together, and we're going to work well together, because our technology has already proven itself across hundreds of different case studies and many different university trials, et cetera. But at the end of the day, businesses and organizations want to know that something is working before they invest money in it, and that's understandable. So in an effort to really help more companies become innovative and more companies feel comfortable with being innovative and not feeling like they're risking a lot, we've developed our data evaluation program. Now, our data evaluation program is a very detailed trialing system where we test everything on the farm to make sure that the farm is knowing that our technology is benefiting them in a multitude of ways. So we test the soil test every month. We do leaf and sap analysis every month. We do root tests where we actually look at the root density and root color. We do insect pressure tests. We do fungal pressure tests, diseases, all these different tests, heat stress, cold stress, etc. We do a wide variety of different tests with our data evaluation system. So every single things, all the different things that our system can provide in terms of soil health and plant. So our system can do all of these things, and we want to prove it to the grower. And so they see that 20, 30, 40% increase in yield at the end of the year, they're going to have all the data they need to understand how and why they got to that number. It's very easy to see the end result and say, wow, you got a great yield. But when you can show that the great yield was because you got better soil tests, better water utilization, better nutrient utilization, better health, but less insects and disease and all these different factors that the Kiminasi can help with. And the data evaluation system is an innovative approach that allows a large organization to actually run detailed trials and detailed evaluations. And we have nothing to hide. We want to make sure people know how great our system is. And so we invite those additional tests. We invite that testing because we want them to measure everything. It's been our experience that the farmers who measure everything get great results, and they're the ones who sing in our praises more than just the ones who wait till the end of the year and try to see if they got a good result or not. So very, very important to understand that this data evaluation system is a very, very effective system for evaluating any technology, including our technology. But the other side of it is on the fiscal side. So what we've noticed is, large organizations, when they want to commit to a trial like this, they're putting up some of their labor and their time and their effort to go through all these measurements. And the good news that I have is if anybody here in the United States is running a data evaluation program, there are tax incentives. And this is the same case in Britain and many other countries where the governments of these countries will give you a tax break or will actually reduce your tax burden if you're an innovative farmer, because you're investing in your farm and trying to make your operation better and more efficient and more natural. The governments of most countries in the United States and Britain and I think Australia and some other ones as well have all have special grants that are in place to allow farmers to be more innovative. So if you're already doing a lot of trials, which most large farmers are doing some kind of trial with certain different products, if you're already doing trials on your farm, then why not take the expenses off of the tax bill so that you can actually maximize your profitability? And if you're running any kind of data evaluation program or program using our Kiminasi Crop Booster, then you already qualify. So if you want more information about how you can qualify and what kind of information you need to go through to submit this on your taxes, then please give us a call at 727-324-6750, or you can email us at service@harvestharmonics.com, and we'll connect you to our tax specialist that can show you how you can claim these tax benefits and reap the rewards. And the really good news is if you didn't know about this until now and you're just finding out about it, and you've been running trials like our data evaluation system, then you can actually retroact. You can go back to up to 3 years and retroactively claim those tax credits. So you can still get your money back if you've already been doing these kinds of innovative approaches. And if you haven't really been doing detailed tests and detailed innovative experiments and trials with inputs and equipment and other things, then now's the time to get started. Let's help you become more innovative so that you can actually boost your production and yield and efficiency, but at the same time do so in a way that's going to reduce your tax liability so that you can put more money in your pocket at the end of the day. I hope to hear from you guys very, very soon. I want to not belabor the point, but I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of this. If you have any questions about the R&D tax credits and you're here in the United States, please give us a call or send us an email. If you want more information from our tax specialist, we'll be happy to hook you up with them. That way they can advise you as far as what kinds of things qualify and what kinds of things you can take credit for so that you make sure that you're keeping your taxes in good standing as well. Hope to hear from you guys very soon. And if you are interested in this innovative technology and you want more information and you want to start using this year, we definitely want to work with you. This is the year where we know that lots and lots of farmers who've been kind of sitting on the fence are now going to start seeing their local results, and they're going to take advantage of these opportunities. So don't get left behind. Don't wait till all of your neighbors are already using this. Just make sure you take advantage of these opportunities while you have them, because I'll tell you this, that the pain of regret is a lot more expensive than the pain of trying something new. And we make it as painless and risk-free as possible. And we work with you every step of the way to make sure you get the results that you want. And we make sure that you really will be part of the future of farming today.